that they are. And of course, for the Cavaliers, this month of March has been very solid. They're looking for their 10th win tonight. And make no mistake about it, LeBron James stamping himself as one of the truly elite players in this league. The milestones are falling as game winners from LeBron are either being dealt with the assist or knocked down with the shots himself.
True MVP, gets his teammates involved, and he calls his own number. And I love that dish right there to his big guys down low. Let them slam it home with 2 hands. LeBron James doing all of these numbers for the month of March. 13 games, almost 32 points per ball game, nearly 9 rebounds, over 6 assists. And of course, the Cavaliers winning record there, 9-4 in the month of March. George Karl from where I used to coach me back in the Milwaukee Bucks used to say, you can get 10 wins in a month. That is truly outstanding basketball. And the Cavaliers have a chance to do just that tonight, Michael.
LeBron James, back-to-back Eastern Conference Players of the Week. He continues to set the pace for this Cavalier basketball team.
Time to check the 10 on the floor. Starting lineups delivered as always by our friends at Pizza Hut. Cavaliers go with the second time back-to-back LeBron James, Eastern Conference Player of the Week, along with Drew Gooden and Zydrunas Ilgauskas front line, and then backcourt Eric Snow and Flip Murray. Flip Murray, who in home games shooting close to 50% for the floor for head coach Mike Brown. So here Mike Brown sits at 12 games over the 500 mark in this, his initial year as an NBA head coach with the Cavaliers. Dallas Mavericks, as we know, I call them one of the NBA elite. They are 54 up, 17 down. Raleigh Marshall. Misfire on the triple try. Eric Snow to come away with a loose basketball. LeBron James flying to the bucket and bringing it down strong. Look, and never put another point on the board as the Pistons won by 7 as LeBron will drain the baseline jumper. Now, Scotty, he's now 5 points away from setting the Cavaliers' single-season franchise scoring record that he established last year. So they're the youngest to 6,000 as we take a look at our Jared Shining Star, brought to you by Jared, the Gallery of Jewelry. 21 years, 89 days for LeBron James to hit the 6,000 point barrier. That's the fastest of any of the tremendous young talents that have come into the NBA back in the last decade or so. As LeBron connects on a couple from the line, James has got shots up, right?
No, that's true.
Now LeBron's on Nowitzki. Damon Jones came to help, and the Cavaliers rip it away. Numbers with James. LeBron, look off to Donyell Marshall, who rolled it home. He wanted to go to Dave, made everybody believe he was going to Damon Jones. And the two of them, Cavaliers offensive duo off the bench, combined for 34 points. James to raise up, got it. LeBron is starting off in absolute beautiful flow here tonight. The March.
Well, I kind of just changed the diet a little bit.
LeBron with strength going to the bucket and hanging in the air to go glass. First quarter. Let's take a look above the rim. Buffalo Wild Wings cam as LeBron taking contact and just hanging in the air.
Look at that contact. You can see that left arm by Dan Pierce smacks LeBron right in the chest there. Referees say, hey, you're too big and strong. I'm not.
Has been scorching from long range.
Yeah, the Jay and Jones for sure.
Shot clock at 2. LeBron will attempt the bucket. He just came out of the attic to smash that down as the shot clock was going on. Look at it one more time. Shot clock. Let's listen to the shot clock at 2. LeBron will attempt the bucket.
Ooh, you just could hear that rim just screaming pain as he smashed it down. I tell you, I love the way that kid flies through the air. Look like the Statue of Liberty coming in with a high right hand. Look at that. He's got to have about 3 feet over the rim that time. Toss the ball to bounce.
We're going to hit the 2-minute mark now. LeBron with that deep 3. Bang! James to stroke the triple. Before we start quarter number 3, how about we take a look at who's taking care of business tonight? It's brought to you by Lake Business Products. Number 23 in wine and gold's taking care of business, as is the norm.
15 points, got the 2 dishes, got 1 rebound, playing some good defense out there on the perimeter. LeBron James doing it all for his teammates right now, really handling his business. Look at these numbers right here. LeBron James, 2,184 points this season, a new Cavalier team record.
In the last few for the Cavaliers. James to triple. LeBron James is dialed in as he hits that home run. His second of the night rattled on him. Dampier had it, and LeBron ripped it away from him. James through a crowd. LeBron on Nowitzki with a left hand. Spectacular finish by LeBron James. He just ran rack to rack after he dug the basketball loose at the defensive end, and they love it here at the Q, except for that forlorn gentleman.
One man does it, but LeBron James did a fantastic job. Went down here, makes a Cardinal sim, puts the ball on the floor to the big man, strips it up out of there, and coast to coast. Look at that. Between two defenders there. Then he sees the big fella back here. Nowitzki says, okay, I'll have to go with my left hand here, go up off glass and put it in there. I'll tell you, nice play by LeBron James. The bench exploding, giving their applause there on their feet, applauding their superstar who's up to 20 points now in this ballgame.
Now we're standing by. James the triple. Got it. LeBron is all dialed in. Home run hitting from each side of the floor here in the third quarter. 3 steals, Scott, all of them big in the second half in Houston on Sunday.
Nice job that time, just playing the high side and digging that out. Look at LeBron James. I love the way he puts that thing up in that high right hand.
Now that's a hard foul too.
Crushed it, yeah, right on the nose.
Playoff time's coming though.
Yeah.
You could discuss that. Playoff time's coming.
Well, this is what playoff basketball is all about. No layups. You get those guys driving in there, you let them feel it. You think twice about coming down the next time. That's what our Cavalier players got to start doing when guys start coming to the hole hard. But you can see Dampier had evil intentions behind that foul.
It's a flagrant one on Eric Dampier. He put the left arm around LeBron, didn't he?
The left arm on him, the right arm hard to the chop nose area as well. Gave a little extra something. Even gave a little hip check as he was coming down. So LeBron James is tough and big and strong as he is. Shakes it off and goes back to the line.
That's a flagrant one. James with LeBron by LeBron James.
That ball, didn't he? Wow.
James a turn that corner and head to the hole and one on the Dallas foul. LeBron James in all of his strength and splendor heading to the rack.
This is what I like about LeBron James. He gets hit a little bit. He gets more aggressive. Look at the way he goes after this basketball right here. I saw it on the defensive end. Just snaps that thing with 2 hands and then pushes it all the way down in transition this way. Gets a nice pick by Drew Gooden. Goes hard to the rack. See those little touch fouls when the players foul LeBron. They don't do anything to him. You know, he's so big and strong. He gets those up, and it's like Shaq down there. You know, you got to really wrap Shaq up. Well, you got to wrap LeBron up as well. Those guys don't hit him hard enough. That's an and one.
LeBron James with 13 here in the third quarter. The numbers have followed suit.
102 points per game.
Shot clock at 4. LeBron will hoist. And rainbow 3 splash for LeBron James.
He's got 31. Michael and Cavaliers have 16, biggest lead of the ball game in the third quarter, and they've let teams back into it, but not in this one.
All right, 3 seconds left. LeBron heading to the rack. James got it on the glass. You can count that with one coming on the Dallas foul on Josh Powell. Oh, LeBron James showing you why he has all the attributes of greatness on this night at the Q.
Yeah, when he gets into the zone like he is right now, his kid is unstoppable. When he gets that ball going towards the basket, he's just equally entertaining and just fun to sit over here and watch. I can't believe we get paid for this, Michael. I got to pinch myself sometimes. I'm just dreaming.
Keep collecting those paychecks, young man. Enjoy yourself and have fun as the Cavaliers continue to play very fine basketball here as the calendar is about ready to flip into the month of April with, after tonight, only 11 games left. LeBron James with a 19-point third quarter. Damon Jones along with Ira Newble, Daniel Marshall, Anderson Varejão, and LeBron James. James hard to the hole, and that strong finish. Changing direction 2 or 3 different times.
And he's got over 6,000 points, more than I scored in 15 years.
LeBron thought about the 3, now swoops to the hole. He got that to drop with the Dallas foul. He's watched LeBron James and his swoops to the hoops all night long.
Yeah, he doesn't like the fact that LeBron James got hit that time, but I tell you, you got to play this a little bit more solid defense out there. You keep looking at the guy drive to the basket, especially guys strong as LeBron James, and that's the result of it. You can see Cuban down there really just barking at the officials, maybe bark. Those type of passes will be open.
LeBron with a steal. Flight number 23 off the launch pad, exploding in the faces of the Dallas Mavericks.
His team's playing the second half too, but look at LeBron. Gets to the steal there, takes that one hard to the hole. This kid's got 41 tonight, enjoying a nice victory here. His comfort zone, maybe loses cool, so they gets into a fight and gets ejected because right now they're getting beat on both ends of the floor.
Check it out again. Look at Benga. Look at this. He winds up and bang. Dampier early. Shot clock at 6. LeBron will step back. That rainbow jumper goes down. James is scalding, absolutely putting on an offensive display. For LeBron, he's had the 52-point season high against Milwaukee. He went for 51 at Utah, dropped 47 on Miami in that loss 2 weeks ago, and the 31 second-half points tonight on a night. This crowd of 19,400 on their feet as they count it down and revel in the Cavaliers back in the postseason. Game over for LeBron James here at the Q. You can book this one and the playoff berth that goes with it to Mike Brown and the Cavaliers. 107-94 winners over the Dallas Mavericks behind the 46-point explosion of LeBron James. Scotty, it's been a long 8 years in between playoff opportunities for the Cavaliers, and that dragon has been vanquished as of tonight.
Yeah, nice feeling for the Cavaliers and their fans, the organization. Mike Brown, Dan Gilbert, Danny Ferry done a good job putting this team together. You got to compliment LeBron James. Continuing to work hard in 3 years, not being discouraged last year. It's got to be a good feeling. Very happy for everybody involved.